Hello, good evening, Jamaica Animation Nation. Um, this is for the Jolly Bus Challenge. I just want to show you guys just a little bit how I did the texture, from like modeling to like texturing and stuff like that. Just like a little run through. Um, I know a lot of people learning 3D, and I just want to like help them out, and show them a few stuff what I did. Well, this is the finished models, and I probably have to model some more stuff on this, but I guess I'm a little bit lazy, and I've moved on to like the texturing stage because modeling stage is exciting, but texturing is really nice phase for me because I like to paint. So yeah, so yeah, so I UV laid this out and basically it's UV it to like set it up so we could get something to paint on. This is how I lay it out, and I just lay out. I couldn't put everything on one map, so I just like put like the bus body, main body and stuff like that, and then I put this guy. Let me close that. This guy on its own UV map and stuff like that. So it's most of these are like metal pieces and stuff like that. So I just put them on their own layer. Um, I have the tire get its own map, and the rims and screws get its own map. Um, yeah. So let's twist it around, show you that. Yep, that's it. My bus is like stylized, so it's not really realistic, but it's model based off a real bus, and I try to keep everything like really animated looking, and that's my style. My style is like stylized. I like to skew and push and pull stuff that I see around. Kind of like what's in my head. If I could paint everything blue, I would. Stylize. So yeah. I plan to even put like luggage on top of it, and I'll show you guys those. You know. Um, yeah. Hold on a second. Hello. Yeah. So these are some of the assets I'm gonna put on the top of the bus. Um, kind of like this, and I still got to model like some bags, like some cabbage bag on them thing there. I have like a little pumpkin here, and little assets to add to the Jamaican country bus believability. Make it look animated and on Jamaican flavor. Um, I probably use this bus for a project. I don't know when yet, but it's a lot of some fun so far, and I'm looking forward to do something different with it. So this is a textured bus. Let me see. Uh, 1 sec. Just checking some stuff. So yeah, this is a textured bus. I still got a lot of more work to do on it, but as you can see, I try to make it look really old and scratchy and beat up like a more country bus there. Kind of like this, kind of, but not quite. Um, I still gotta add these lines things in it, some more detail in there, and put some more brown scratchy spot somewhere up there. But I'll show you how I laid it out in Photoshop and painted. Alright, so yeah. Oh, yeah. So basically, oops. So basically, this is how I lay out this, and I just bring in save this out, like do a screen snapshot, UV snapshot, and put it in Photoshop. And same thing I do for everything. Once I done lay out the UVs, I just UV snapshot and bring in Photoshop and paint. I also use body paint to like do some 3D painting and just experimenting as you know trying to incorporate it and Mudbox in my texture painting set workflow. Yeah, so this is the UV layout, and so I baked out like a map occlusion map, so I could get those nice dark shadows in, and then I overlay that with like a nice the base color, and then I overlay that now with like a dirty metal scratchy texture, and build it up with some dark stuff, add some more scratches, and more scratch, some color, some curves, hue and saturation, put some more scratches in there, and I have this mask thing. It helps me to select all the things that I want to paint and delete and stuff like that. So this comes really handy. Yep. Pause. This is the Photoshop file, and I pretty much do all my files, all parts like this. So this is the bus body. This is the bus tire, and this is the carrier on the bus stop, and I pretty much do the same thing. So yeah, this is all for the people who just start learning the texture and 3D and all that kind of stuff. I decided to share it with you guys. I hope I didn't. Yeah. I also use body paint to just a little bit of 3D painting. I was using Mudbox earlier, but I decided to change over to body paint because it's kind of cool, and just like preference. It's like you can do it in Mudbox, you can do it in body paint, and I began to paint like the scratches. You know, see, I have seams here. I could use my clone tool over here and paint those out when I'm done, though not right now because I have to flatten everything, and then before I can use the clone tool, so when I'm reached to the final, then I'll do that. So yeah, I got a lot more work to do, and I just want to say big up to everybody in Jamaica Animation Nation. Just keep creating and have fun, and just do stuff. Every day create something new, whether it's drawing, painting, design something. And remember, like, you just gotta be inspired. Look at other artists' stuff, look at your stuff. Be motivated, and it's kind of like anything in life. Whether it's like track and field or anything, you just gotta be inspired by other people, and yourself is the biggest hurdle. You have to push yourself because nobody else is gonna push you. So big ups. God bless.